Hi wereweasels and welcome back to Subnautica. This time I decided to be smart and bring you in after the loading screen instead of the awkward silence. But the loading screen took like 2 to 3 minutes at the most. It didn't take like 8 minutes to load the game. Like I was actually sitting there watching it load and oh my god, seeing all of the different things whizzing by, I was just like, oh my god. This computer. It's amazing. It was so worth it. And this was a gift. And this is a shout out to you know who you are. Thank you so much for this. I swear someday I'll pay you back. I mean, I'm broke. I don't have a job. There's no way I could afford it. I feel so guilty though because I don't deserve nice things when I've been so lazy. Oh, having the graphics on fancy? Let's see, do I have them on fancy? Water quality is high. I don't know what this is. But... okay, so I just have water quality. I thought there was a place where it was like water quality is highest. Oh, quality here is highest, and water quality is high. I knew there was some similar place. I'm thinking Minecraft having the graphics on fancy or fast, but quality. So I do have it. So I do have the settings all up to the fanciest settings. And oh, it's so nice to be able to see things off in the distance and not have to wait for them to load. So, last time we made this little starter structure just as a place to store some stuff. I don't have much in here now. I really wanted this to be like storing titanium. And I'm gonna need to make water, so I'm gonna take these back. Because copper, I'm gonna need the copper, but I'll put the quartz there. What did I put in here? Take these back. I wasn't really thinking straight about what I needed to keep stuff, so I'll keep the copper and I'll put the titanium in there. And then I'm gonna go back up to the base and sort my storage. Just look at how beautifully the game is running. I'm so overjoyed. Now that I have a computer that can actually do things, I might wanna... I'm gonna definitely put the effort into being a lot more professional about how I do YouTube and doing more live streaming and trying to connect with people just for the social aspect, because I want to like game with people and I want to have positive stuff in my life and stuff. So okay, so now if we need to make like batteries or something, we got the copper. I'll keep a couple of these just so I can put the copper away. With this extra knife that I accidentally made. And this lubrication and this fiber mesh. I need to get salt so I can cure food and make water. That's going to be our main mission for today, is to stock up on resources, get some food and some water, sort of replenish. Oh yeah, that was the same glitch I had when I was playing before. Sometimes fish will swim through your base. Actually, no. I'll use this locker since it's not full yet. Might as well put everything in the same one. Oops. So I've just created this, and I actually put a solar panel on top so we can breathe down here. But, oops. Yeah, okay. Oops. Well, I might as well save. Okay, so let's get... Okay, so that's gonna be there, but we got this and we got this. Let's go get some salt so we can go make water. So this is just a temporary place to store stuff. Oh, it's gonna be so much easier to get salt now that I can swim above the ground and see where it is and then go get it. Now that we have storage for it, I can pick up all the titanium. I know I'm eventually gonna need that. This is like so much better to just be able to see stuff. I want to try to catch some fish, see how much easier that is. Take the quartz while we're here. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is that I don't want to make another one of those little like floaty containers because they disappeared last time. Oh, while I'm here waiting for it to boot me, I guess we'll scan it. Oh, can't pick up a rabbit ray? It won't let me catch it. Come on. Oh. I was holding down the wrong button this whole time.
"30 seconds.
Oh well. It's not gonna let me scan it.
Oxygen.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, see, I'm hungry and thirsty. So. Enough scanning shit. Let's actually... Yeah, hey. Okay, let's go back over here to this other area. Let's try to get as much salt as we can before we die of dehydration, and then we can... There's a lot of quartz here, and I kind of want to pick it up because I need quartz, but as well, or I know I'll need it in the future. But there's a lot of quartz and titanium I see, and I want to stop and grab it, but what I really need is to grab a bunch of salt and catch a few fish and make sure I'm not dying. That's quartz, but I don't see any salt. Maybe I'll have to head out to the flat plains areas. Well, anyway, I got some salt. So, let's head back. Look and see if there's any salt we can find in the immediate area, and then cook the bladderfish. Make some water. No point in traveling at night, especially when we're down on resources. Oops. Ah, crap. Sorry if I'm a little out of it. I'm kind of sleepy for some reason. I was so hyper earlier. Now I'm falling asleep. Okay, so we got... Yeah, so let's eat and drink, but we got also have some titanium we can make. Only problem is one bladderfish isn't gonna do much, and we'll have to and we'll probably have to waste more water if we also eat the cured one. But we have enough water, so... Alright, so let's try and get more salt and more fish, but we'll drop off all this titanium in our storage while we're there, because if I just made a few more of those floaty things, sorry. If I just made more of those floaty storage containers, the problem is, that they'll glitch again, and I'm not gonna collect a shit ton of resources just to lose them all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So actually, this is just gonna be my titanium storage. Then I'll put everything else in here. And then I'll make yeah. And then I'll make this into glass. Because I need a lot of glass. I should have kept some of the titanium up here in case I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna load this up with coral for making water. And then Alright, so let's try to catch some fish since it's nighttime. And fish are easier to catch when they're sleeping. Let's see if things are better without the lag. You know what, I'm gonna try something. Mouse sensitivity. I always save as my way of exiting a menu just because I'm always afraid I'll do a lot and forget to save. Oh yeah, this is so much easier. Okay, now I can turn. I mean, it didn't... Oh, that's not even... Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up even more. Let's see, it's probably gonna be too much, but we'll see. Yeah, so I can turn and move faster. It's because before it didn't really matter as much. Oh yeah, that's too much. Yeah, that is definitely too much. Try that. I caught a peeper. I never do that before. Well, I had caught some at some points. Oops. Wrong button. But I'm just saying that they were really hard to catch.
30 seconds.
So hunting is a lot easier now that I'm not dealing with so much lag. And before, when I was dealing with the lag and I was dealing with the graphics weren't good, I didn't really need the mouse sensitivity because now that everything runs smoothly, I need to be able to keep up with it. Now that the graphics can load the smooth movements. Oh, hold still so I can catch you. Okay, I've got enough food. It's all gonna rot. I'll catch a few if I see a bunch of like Garyfish, since they're so easy to get. Or something. Some bladderfish, some Garyfish, if they happen to be easy to get, I might snag a few. But I'm gonna need salt to cure all the food, so it doesn't rot. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna be careful because there's piranhas and sand sharks here, but oh, I wish I could harvest that big chunk of salt. I'm gonna fill up my inventory with metal salvage and not have enough room for what I really need. So we'll snag some quartz and some here. I know I'll need it in the future. Yeah, inventory
30
full.
seconds.
Why am I swimming so slow? Oh, because my inventory's full. They probably added some sort of like mechanic to it where when your inventory's full, when you're over encumbered. Oh wait a minute, that's not. It heading in the wrong direction. I might build a real habitat in this episode, or maybe the next. If I get a chance. I'm not gonna bother building the repair tool. Like, I will build it eventually, but why build it now when I can just scrounge up the components to build a functioning one, a functioning communication system and stuff. I mean, yeah, it delays the storyline a bit, but I'm not really playing it for all the big epic let's go shoot the aliens crap, which I'm sure there's a lot of stuff. And I may never be brave enough to really explore all the monsters in the depth and really see all this game has to offer. I know I've only scratched the surface of it, but if that's not my playstyle, there's so many people playing more dramatic and intense versions of it. Me, I'm just here to explore, have fun building a base, being creative, do a little bit of exploration, enjoy playing the game, and if I feel like doing other stuff, I'll do other stuff, but it's just, I don't really have a goal or anything. I just wanna, I mean, I had that whole idea of like, try and get lost in the storyline and really put myself in the perspective of this person that, you know, lost everything and is now stranded, but then I'm like, nah, people have kind of done that. You know, that's just like too much to keep up with. Remember to do that. Cooked 2 bladderfish, and that's all I had? Oh, because I'm out of salt. So I can cook the food, but I can't cure the food. Okay, so cured, cured. Oh, cured, okay. So I cured all 3. I didn't know I did that, so anyway, at least I have some Oh, I don't even have the ability to make any water. But whatever. It's weird that it's like that. Let's see. Cooked food.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I hope I eat those before they spoil. Okay, so now we still need to look for salt. Sorry if this is a boring salt collecting episode. Maybe I might do some off-camera work just gathering resources. Or like live stream that stuff. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. The phone call was a telemarketer. So, yeah, I pressed 2 to be removed from the list because I don't even own a credit card, so there can't be a problem with my account. So I can do some of this boring stuff. Yeah, I also have something processing in Movie Maker and something else in coding or a bunch of other things going on. So if there's a little bit of glitchiness in the graphics, like here, or it looks like they haven't completely loaded in yet, or maybe they are just weirdly round. Okay, they're just weirdly round blood coat towers. Oh. Huh. A reef back. I guess we've never really been this far into the plane. They are pretty, but they're creepy.
30 seconds.
Oh, I finally get to the salt. Is there any... don't see any bubble coral thingamadoodles around. I guess I'll have to surface, but I'll probably never find my way back to this exact spot.
Oxygen.
I kind of want to get another oxygen tank, but it takes up so much inventory room. Then again, once I get the, like having the sea glide, or even better, the sea moth, that's gonna be getting better. Ooh! Let's see if there's any scannables. Doesn't look like it. Oh, this.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, that doesn't look like anything. Ooh, sea moth fragment. I like how they made these fragments like actually look a little bit more like the things that they're components to. It's gotta be for the sea glide. Oh no, it's sea moth. I unlocked the sea moth blueprint!
Blueprint acquired.
Cool.
30 seconds.
Ah, inventory full. What can I dump? Didn't mean to drop that fish. Did not mean to drop that fish.
Oxygen.
Okay, okay. Breathe. You don't want to lose all of the stuff in your inventory. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I am not gonna make it. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, give me a second to catch my breath. Now I got a headache. Man, oxygen deprivation. Wonder how many brain cells I'm losing every time I lose consciousness. Sorry, I got a little quiet for a bit there. Okay. Alright, I think I might call this an episode. We got some resources. I'll do stuff like collecting more salt and whatever in the next episode. I'll start doing more of this same boring stuff. Sorry if this episode was boring, but at least you can see how well the game runs now. So I'll do more of this stuff off camera, and then, next episode we'll scout for a base location, and get started on stuff like on getting a communications relay and a fabricator in that base, and maybe making like a vehicle bay or whatever, so we can maybe make that sea boss that I just unlocked or whatever. So, alright, so I need to drink this and eat that and drink that. Oh wait, wrong button. Forgetting you can't eat it directly out of the storage. You need to transfer it. So I think I'm going to call this an episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.